Hey, what's going on, guys? I just gonna watching ReZero Season 3, Episode 1. And if you're wondering, hey, how did you watch it? Well, I watched it on a very legal website, and it was actually leaked through Anime Expo. I think someone downloaded it. It was originally in French. Someone had to subtitle it. Fairly long movie. It was an hour, 26 minutes, 45 seconds, which is kind of crazy. Basis of the movie is Amelia gets told by another candidate that, hey, in this city there's a merchant that has some magical stones, and she believes these same stones are the ones that can maybe summon Puck. So that's how they get lured there. And yeah, there's another candidate that obviously gets lured with the false hope of maybe information about gluttony. Anyway, guys, what 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 is what I asked myself in this. So not only do you have like a lot of this movie, I'm not gonna lie, it's got like this weird like background stuff that doesn't really mean much to me. Like you have Reinhard and his grandfather and about his dad still being the head of the house and the candidacy not being, good because of that. And then you have stuff like Garth meeting his mom that he remembered from the past, and he disappears throughout this. And the biggest thing in this episode is absolutely the ending that I am very much interested in. So, the cult is back. The cult is indeed back. It's a female cult member, and she was testing love. And how does she do this? She takes a literal, pretty much a child, takes this like choke collar chain thing and has him like wrapped up with it. And yeah, everyone in the crowd gets hypnotized and their eyes start glowing red like hers. And once they all start cheering for her and she knows they're in sync, she drops the child. And while everyone's heads like pop off, it was crazy, crazy. Oh my god. Subaru actually dies and he's brought back to where he was. Or meet with the Bard. And something tells me that this Bard is probable to join their team rather than what we saw happen to Miss Pricky. So it's looking like a good start, obviously. Now, we have a lot of stuff to cover in this one, so I can't really go too in depth because I would have to watch this like season 1, 2, and then part 2 straight up to remember everything. Huge breaks in between, so this is just a nice little fun video about the biggest points that I'll do mostly, and just kind of talk about after the episode about my hypeness. That way I can get you guys that are watching this more involved. Because if you're gonna watch this, you've already watched this. You don't want to hear the story dragged out yet again always. So some people, they like to hear my play to play, I guess. And then we got this. So new style. We're gonna keep going at it. I'll start trying to use names the best I can. But yeah. And I guess my question of the day is, how did you feel about the cult being back? I don't know how I feel about it. I thought it was kind of ballsy to bring it back all at once, but I guess they don't really have too much more to bring into it. We already had the rabbit too. So, yeah, I'm down for it. I just like to see what happens differently next episode. Is he going to go back there and try to save the kid? We got to see. We have to see, obviously. Anyway, guys, I hope you stay safe. Another episode's going to be coming for Tower of God, and peace.